1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, blah, 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 blah. All right. So on YouTube, I have the VOD track. I have the audio track swapped. Can I change it while I'm already streaming? Or at least, okay. I didn't understand because last time I set the VOD track to just, or I set the VOD track for the YouTube stream, but it didn't seem to actually like. I was still getting music on the YouTube stream, which is no bueno. Hmm. I guess I can't do the VOD thing to YouTube. It seems like so it's either I stream music to YouTube or don't stream to YouTube at all. I guess I'd have to figure out some other setup because I know Hup has it set up where he can stream. He's not streaming. Actually, is he not streaming music to YouTube at all? Let me check his live. Maybe that's how. Maybe that's how it is. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, I hear no music on the YouTube stream. Does he have music on the Twitch stream? I guess he has no music on the Twitch stream either. Okay, well, oh well. I guess YouTube stream will just not have music. Or I guess I can also just ask Hup later, see what he said, see how he does it. Uh, but that's not what I wanted to look at. That's my. That's I was looking at Reddit. I was trying to figure out how to get the whatchamacallit, the music onto YouTube, but doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So, at least we have music on Twitch, right? Surely, right? It should be playing. I mean, I guess I should check. Wow, it's so low latency on the Twitch. Yeah. So there's music on Twitch, and I guess no music on YouTube. That's okay. I guess I can't change the tile set from here because every time I keep changing the tile set every time we load in, and it keeps being different every time. Like this setting just doesn't save. Hey yo, is that a map friend? What up, Mr. Zuchi? Yes, Zuchi friend, Zuchi Radio. Map is are you a map radio or map Zuchi? You got anything in the pipeline? Still waiting. Fair enough. Waiting for triggers, or are you waiting for it to just be a better editor? Because it is kind of jank. More of a custom map player than maker. Aren't you just a game maker in general? Let's see. Yes, that also. Been working with some friends lately on that front. Nice. Is it like a game jam kind of thing, or is it just or is it a passion project? Or I look forward to the day SG is the player count to have regular FFAs though. Yeah, regular like even like, well, I personally look forward to the days of a populated arcade, if any. I mean, I don't know if that happens ever. Actually, yeah, but we're hoping to make it a full game. Nice. What kind of game is it? If you don't mind me asking. Sorry. A comedy dating sim. Ah, makes me think of that the one where you can date everything in the house or something, like every inanimate object. But I'm sure you guys were working on that before that came out. Actually, I'm not sure. I were you guys working on it before it came out? They had so many voice actors for that. It's crazy. I do remember that, but I don't remember who the voice actors are at the moment. I don't even know the name of the game. Let's see. Object dating sim game. Oh, date everything. Date everything cast. So many of the characters are like homages to voice actors' previous work. Ah. Um. Is this it? Is this the? I don't recognize any of these people so far. Brandon Lee Mulligan. Okay, that's the I. That's the only person I recognize. But there's a lot of people, and then I guess it's alphabetical order. Felicia Day. I'm curious. This guy, Sungwon Cho, Troy Baker. What else has Troy Baker done? I recognize the name, but I don't know. Oh, Last of Us. That's where he's from. Oh yeah, they had Sungwon, the goofy guy himself. Troy Baker, Felicia Day, Fred Tatasciore, Dante Bosco. Gotcha. I don't recognize Fred and Dante, but I never really watched Critical Role, but I know of it. Troy Baker. Gotcha. He's very good at playing dude with a gun. Trying to think how I want to do this. My friends are all artists and writers, and they invited me to do the music sound for this goofy visual novel that I'm gonna make. Sick. And then the coder dropped out, so I had to do all that too. Lol, it's been fun. I mean, I guess on the bright side, right? I mean, I don't say this from experience, but I assume that the visual novel coding is on the lighter side. Um, but I actually don't know. I had a friend invite me to do. I played my friend's visual novel that they did. It was really good, and like she invited me to like help the like join their like game jam group, and I kind of like didn't do. I haven't participated. I'm in the Discord, but I haven't done anything. I'm just busy. Stormgate takes priority. No kidding. I mean, it kind of does, but also like I just generally been busy. I don't know. I just feel like I have less time for stuff in general. Renpy is super easy to learn, but a bit harder to custom stuff with like we did. Oh, interesting. Renpy. Haven't heard of it, but cool, cool. I'm debating whether to make this Like I don't know where the ramp should be for this. Like I don't know. Should there be two entrances or like should it be easy to get to for the enemy? Because like this is this is a top left. Like this is a base for this player. If this is player one, this is a player one base. I want to say Python based engine specifically made for visual novels. Super super simple. Unique standard visual novel. Gotcha. Nice. Maybe I'll put a pathway here, but it's gonna be like really narrow, so it's like it's possible to get over here, but it's possible to get up to this base, but it's not ideal. I don't know. I don't want to make it like Ruination where like the top corners, like if you go into the enemy base, you kind of you corner yourself. So it's like it's a very like I don't know. It's very a defense sided base. This top corner for, in Ruination, and I kind of want to avoid that. I guess we could just make it symmetrical to the other side, or not symmetrical to the other side, but I guess like it could be. I guess we could make it a base where it's either side's uh either side's base. I will say all the drastic gameplay changes along with other stuff has made me wary about getting back to this shoot before 1.0, but I also really want to play 8 player, 16-player games. Yeah, that would be fun. I think so. I saw that they were doing that in the Discord, but I was where was I? I think it was just working. I did jury duty last week. I was doing jury duty when they released it. Actually, I just gotten out of jury duty when they released it. I was like, "Hey Jax, can I get in?" And I got it. I was like, "Thanks, Jax." Um, but then after that, I was dog sitting, so I couldn't actually work on the editor until I can actually open up the editor now. And I didn't couldn't actually play with those guys. Were they? I don't know. They're like I have the channel muted because there's just so much like there's a lot of noise in there. But I would like be down to play those like 8 player, 16-player games. I also want to play. Was it Marksman's racing game? If anybody wants to play that later, 5 players. I don't actually know how to load up other people's maps. I assume I just download their map and then dump it into my maps folder. I know I've opened up Stormgate several times this week just to check real quick in the custom lobbies. I send me a thing about that. I'm hyped. I'm intrigued, to say the least. Let me put it in the title. Anyone want to play Mar uh Fell Rider Racing custom map? All right, it's in the title now. All right. So yeah, let me just make this like maybe a little bit more centered. All right, where's the oh, this is the edge of the map. Why is this why is it not snapping the grid? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to bump this in a little bit because this is the yellow. I think yellow is the edge of the map. kind of odd that it doesn't. I mean, I think I can change this where the line goes, or where the bound is, but the diagonal, it's like it's not square, even though this is a square map. The boundaries aren't square. Whoa, this isn't Stormgate. What do you mean it's not Stormgate, friendly Kunama? This is Stormgate. He was telling me about how people were trying to test the limits of the limited editor. Really cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was looking through the creep camps, because I think that's how people are like getting more like of the trigger like stuff. Super excited to see what people make, even more so when we get more tools. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's just it's difficult because um, wait, why is this not? Why didn't this move both of them? Why is symmetry's on? It just decided to not do the symmetry here for some reason. That's fun. That's a pain in the ass. Um, I guess I can just get rid of these, but I can get rid of. Hopefully, it's just Illuminate Mine that just messed up. But the difficult thing is right. Like I'm not like shitting on Frost Giant, but like it's a pain in the ass because like I don't know what these things mean, and there's also a seemingly like duplicate fields for like it looks like I wanted to make this like a high yield luminite, and it looks like you can adjust things, but when I was playing around with it, like it wasn't doing anything or didn't change anything. Like I could change the amount of luminite that worked. um this I don't think did anything. They still mined 5 luminite no matter what I changed with these things, and they did it in the same amount of time. uh there was one that was really interesting that I thought, like child nodes. I thought like you could add more like I thought you could add more places to mine, but I added more nodes, and like there were more places to mine, but the 3 guys idled. Like they didn't actually like there were more places to walk to, but they weren't places to mine. So they just kind of stopped doing shit. I'm super excited to see what people make, even more so when we get more tools. Yeah, I was amazed they just like dropped this out of nowhere after all the demand for it. I don't see these before the day they dropped it, but I've also been making stuff and getting pulled into the Final Fantasy 14 addictions. I easily could have missed it. No, I mean I didn't see anything, but I also don't like uh I don't keep an eye on the Discord too closely. Uh, I I kind of feel like them dropping this is like I feel like it's kind of like a sign that they're rapidly approaching 1.0, and they're like this is I feel it feels like they're approaching what they can do, but I have no idea, right? I'm not saying this from any place of actual knowledge. It just kind of feels like they're like, well, we might as well let it out and then see if we can get like people doing stuff, get more people interested in the game. Because there is still some wonky stuff, but I guess it's like it is definitely in a state where people can use it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. All right, did that place down? Okay, it did. Symmetry is working again. All is right in the world. All factions are balanced. Okay, and then I also want to chop this up a little bit because the yellow is the play area. Actually, I think I want to bring this in a little bit more instead of it being like a complete square. feel like the map's a little bit small, maybe. Cause like what? How many bases are on Broken Crown? 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Luminite mines on Broken Crown. Here's hoping whatever campaign update they do next brings enough people to jumpstart a healthy custom community. Yeah. I mean, I feel like yeah, I feel like most of the people are gonna come from 1.0, but you know, hoping for the best. Hmm. I just remembered I did not consider storm gates at all. I guess obviously one will probably be here and here in the 2 spots. Hmm. I can't really put one in the middle in the current setup. I guess I could put it like here and here. That's kind of wonky though. I guess I can expand this out a little bit more. So we can put 1, 2, and 1, 2 for 4 storm gates. I feel like these two are the same, and I feel like if I put storm gates here, this base is never gonna get taken. I'm trying to think like this base would like never get taken until like really late game. I feel like, but I guess that's like secluded grove, right? Like you'd have to take the game like you'd have to take this location really early. I don't know. I guess because in secluded grove, it's kind of walled off. I guess maybe I could put some walls here on the ramps. All right. Yeah. So Broken Crown has 6 Luminite mines per side and like 5 Therium patches, I think. If you count the double Therium as 5, or as the double Therium is 2, so you get a total of 5. So right now we have 4 on each side. Well, 4 on each side, not counting the middle. What does Secluded Grove do? Secluded Grove has 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess Secluded Grove has 4 on each side, right? Not counting the middle. The middle has, I mean, there's the middle. I feel like counts for both sides. So, and then it has, I don't know, it has 5 on each side, right? Secluded Grove, because is the triangle, there's the one, if you spawn in the top right, there's one, two, three, and then there's the pocket other third, and then there's the corner bases. So that's five. Let's see. So five Luminite mines, four Ethereum, not counting the middle. So I think probably yeah, I'll probably add one more Luminite mine somewhere, probably in the corner, and then add some Ethereum somewhere too as well. Check that. Maybe you can put one here. Oh wait, that's where the Stormgate's going. Yeah. Oops. Can you make it brighter? Yeah, of course, Shakespeare. Of course, I could make it brighter just for you. Just light mode, just for you. Let's see. What textures do we have? We have this one. We have that one. This one. That one. What is this? Oh yeah, and that's the one that we currently have. Let's make it red. Let's make. Can we, is there a fill tool? There's no fill tool. Oh yeah, beautiful. The red one is wild. I think actually I'm genuinely gonna use this because this is meant to be like. Actually, well, I don't know. Every time I load it up, I was saying this earlier. Every time I load it up, it like it resets the tile set back to the default. So we'll try this red one. Urban Ruins is the tile set. How you doing, Mr. XP? Are you doing any map making? Oh, man. Good. How you doing? Chilling, hanging in there, hardly working. Don't have how long it takes. Now as I'm with you, I've got a smile on my your tears will be okay. I will definitely change this up a little bit. I'm just changing it for now. I'll definitely make this like not a solid color. uh, just trying to get the layout for now. This is like a little bit of an awkward big space. We could probably extend this. Let me make it circle. I gotta admit, the circle brush on the square blocks is hurting my brain. What do you mean? What square blocks? You mean this? If I turn on the grid? Oh wait. Oh, I can see. Oh, this wasn't working on the. Oh, not this one. This one. The grid level 3 wasn't. I thought it wasn't working, but it was because it's the same color as the as the other tile set, or as the other tile, the other layer that I'd set up. So I couldn't see like where I was placing the mines and stuff. I don't care how long it takes. I'm with you. I've got a smile on your tears will be okay. Oops, I meant to do flatten here. Okay, so this is the main natural third, and then there's a fourth option here and a fourth option here. This one's kind of funky though. I'm kind of like still thinking about it. Probably can like expand this out a little bit more. Make it a little bit more like a base. And I don't know. I think yellow is playable area and then green is where your camera goes. I'll have to check when I jump into the editor. So I might have to like shrink this down a little bit, move everything to the center a little bit. But that is 5 mines. We got to figure out where to put therium. Can you make all the edges ramps? That would be disgusting. But yes, actually no. Technically no. But I could make a lot of it. I could make most edges ramps. Yeah, it would be. You're crazy. This is a little funky because, like, if this is a bass, then like this ramp is kind of weird. Probably put some like doodads here to kind of wall this off. Put some trees here, maybe. I guess I could do that now, huh? Destructible. I'm curious about the resource tree actually. Mm, Slowing globe. Oh, I remember these things from the um one of the earlier beta phases for the speed camps. Is there a difference between these trees here? I guess this one's just smaller. That's a rock. This is a Isle of Dread tree. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think we've seen these trees yet. Is it just between? There's only two dead trees to pick from. Oh wait, there's this one. Oh, is it different every time I click on it? Oh. Oh. Yo. What are these things? Destructible. What does this say? Just destructible dead light tree. Okay. Ah, Nelly. What's Nelly? The song. It's "See You Again" featuring uh why is it so hard for me to look at where's the song? "See You Again" featuring my Spotify is like half open featuring Kaylee Uchis. Oh, Game Friend. Oh, JXP. All right, so now the pathway is like down here. Then you have to like twist around through the middle, or you have to go through like this like. Should I put trees there too, like down like here? I feel like no one would go here, but this is like such a tight area. I guess I could put some trees here and see what happens. It's probably like only gonna be like Magmadon or Vulcans through. So you could come over here on the edge of the map, or you could go through the center. So yeah, you can take either the more dangerous third, or you can take the safer third, but you have to come up. You have to go down and up the ramp again. All right, I think that's enough on this for today. I want a ladder, so I'm gonna do that. Um, I wonder if I should let me test this really quick. I'm gonna see the edges of the map. I'm also curious about the resource trees.
You command.
I lowered my sense like in 50 Ethereum.
Engaging. Move order received.
I also lowered my sense since like playing Stormgate a lot. Like so there was like that long period where uh Inferno was OP.
Awaiting instructions. Plotting course. Pathing confirmed. Primary thruster engaged. Relocating. En route.
Okay, so I can build out
received.
to over here.
Primary thruster
Was
engaged.
really OP, right? And so I wasn't playing, but I also lowered my sense because I felt like my sense was really high.
Distance nominal. En route. Relocating.
Um,
Plotting course.
but I feel like I need to bring it back up because I feel I'm like missing stuff. Or maybe I can just get used to this lower sense. But I felt like my sense was too high normally.
Pathing confirmed. Relocating. Primary thruster engaged. En route. Move order received. Plotting course. Pathing confirmed. Plotting course. Relocating. En route. Move order received. Pathing confirmed.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Primary
so
thruster
this area we're
engaged.
gonna have to
En route.
pull in because
Pathing
this is
confirmed. Primary thruster engaged. Relocating. Plotting course.
too
Move order
close
received.
to the edge. I can't actually like get over here. Oh shit. I don't have the right symmetry on. Alright. Excellent. Alright, I might redo this base. I'm not really sure. 54.5. I gotta figure out where the Ethereum goes to. I don't know how many tiles it's supposed to be away. It's probably like similar to this. It should be maybe one like 5 or 6 tiles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably should be a little bit further. because then it spreads out. That looks right about. All right, so we have 2 theorems. We should probably have 2 more. I guess should the natural have theorem? I think I would put the theorem on the 2/3. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to move this placement a little bit because I think this is incorrect. I think this is too close. All right, save. I spammed Control S. I'm going to load up Stormgate now. Dang, aren't you popular? All those gifts. What gifts? Are you looking at my background? Those are just bags that I put shit in. Hey, crazy J. Those are deaf gift bags. I mean, they were at one point. They just no longer are. Oh wait, I probably should run an ad because we're at an hour. I'll do it after this game. Uh-oh, look who it is. Look at this guy bullying me. I haven't even played this patch, dude. I don't even know what this map looks like. Because I've only ever one base. Oh, who's this? Dude, who is this? I don't know. Oh, there's some line of sight blockers here. Interesting.
Primed and ready.
There's a lot more tree usage on these maps than I'm thinking. That like I've used a lot of ramp stuff in my map, but this is like a lot of water and
You command. En route. How may I serve?
a lot of
Party
water and
course. Pathing confirmed.
trees.
Construction
A lot
beginning.
fewer ramps than I do.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Oh, what is this
Systems
jackass
nominal.
doing? Of course.
Awaiting instructions.
Construction complete. Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready. Relocating. On high alert. You command. How may I serve? Awaiting instructions. Systems nominal. Move order received. You command. Systems nominal. Primed and ready. How may I serve? Awaiting instructions. New command. Primed and ready. Prepared for action. That is
Construction complete.
awaiting instructions. Systems nominal. Primary thruster engaged. How may I serve? That is awaiting
They're all dead.
route. Now order
Oh my bobs.
confirmed. Process.
This is bullying.
Systems nominal.
Not enough luminite.
Forgot overcharge. I mean, I could have used the overcharge, but like, I thought like this is my first Vanguard versus Vanguard. I didn't realize. I have no
New command.
frame of reference for like needing
Construction commencing.
to make stuff.
Not enough luminite.
Making what's this called? Needing whether I need to overcharge or not.
Will follow. How may I serve? New command. That is uncomfortable. Ow.
Construction
Dimensional rift detected.
Upgrade
A storm gate
complete.
will activate soon.
Systems nominal. Primed and ready.
Either make a bunker or overcharge.
A storm gate has appeared.
Therium.
Enemy forces have begun to secure a storm gate.
Primed and ready.
I think those are both reasonable options.
Awaiting instructions.
Not enough luminite.
Knowledge.
Construction complete.
Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Give me them orders. Back in the saddle.
Everything feels so
Insufficient
sluggish.
supply.
Relocating. Plotting course.
Let's get cracking. Never mind them brakes,
Our forces are under attack.
baby girl.
Construction complete.
Ladies first. Rolling. Straighten in the curve. Hammer down. Talk to me, Hoss.
How may I serve? Primary thruster engaged.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Construction complete.
What? I didn't dash him into the turret. I dashed him around to the bottom left.
Yeah?
Why is this guy transformed? What the fuck?
Ready when you are.
What is happening?
Not enough luminite.
Oh, I didn't GLHF. What a crazy guy. Who is that? I mean, Game Friend 1 is the point. Dang, toxic. Game Friend didn't GLHF. I GLHF'd, but the other Game Friend did not GLHF. I can't believe it. Okay, takeaways. Let's think about this. Takeaways is that I think I have to use the overcharge on the natural because I can't, or I either okay, I can't use the servo charges. If I see a Lancer, I have to, but I have to servo overcharge to finish the racks and to get a turret down at both bases. Yeah, I think I can't. So I just can't use the what should we call it? The 3 charges on the natural immediately. Where's Game Friend? Where's the sniper? Is he still playing or is he going to sleep? Did he get counter sniped? Counter sniped. I guess he didn't reply, so I guess he's in game. Let me cancel queue and then run a quick ad and get some water cuz we're in pre-roll territory. All right, there's a minute left of the ad, but I think we are unlikely to get a game. Within a minute. All right, let me gotta figure out when I gotta wake up tomorrow. Match found. F Dragon, is that Fear Dragon himself? Alright,
enough
ads should be
luminite.
done. Playing against F Dragon,
Not
which
enough
I assume is
luminite.
Fear Dragon.
Primed and ready.
Alright, so yeah, so the mistake or the adjustment we're making is, I mean, I don't know if this person's gonna one racks me like Jay did, but
Awaiting instructions. Primary
we're
thruster
gonna
engaged.
assume
Plotting course.
that
Construction.
if we fast expand, we
Not
have to
enough
not use these charges immediately because we can't afford it. But we can make a racks
Systems
instead. And I don't know
How
if we
may
need
I
to
serve?
use
En route.
4.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready. Processing. Primed
Not
and
enough
ready.
luminite. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
You command. Primed
Yeah, I think 2 is probably good. Because even if the Lancer shows up, then we build a turret as soon as that finishes. I
and
guess.
ready.
I don't know. Maybe 4. Maybe we have to do 4 if we're up against like Jay or somebody. And maybe we should do all 4 because then we can start the Lancer sooner.
Awaiting instructions. Systems nominal.
I don't know what to do with all this money here. I guess I could
How may I serve? Primed.
guess I
and
could
ready.
add on.
Our
Another
forces
racks.
are under attack.
That's an interesting spot for his thing.
Primed and ready.
Construction complete. Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Upgrade complete.
You command. Knowledge. Primed and ready.
A storm gate has appeared.
Primed and ready.
Oh, mega supply blocked.
Upgrade complete.
Construction complete.
Good, I can't click.
Researching.
My sense is just too low. I think I need to bump my sense up again.
Upgrade complete.
Construction complete. Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Not enough luminite.
Ready.
Man, I'm missing so much. Why is my
Construction
senses like?
Research complete. Researching.
What's the sit rep?
Primed and ready. Systems nominal.
Construction complete.
Ready.
Not enough luminite.
Ryson, hello. Thank you for the follow. Unworthy.
Research complete.
Processing.
Make way.
Upgrade complete. Researching.
Awaiting instructions. Pathing confirmed. How may I serve?
Our forces are
Order
under
received.
attack.
Relocating.
Smoke goes over.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Gloves up then. Fast as I can. Off I go. Fight.
A storm gate has appeared. Enemy forces have begun to secure a storm gate.
Primed and ready.
Take a number.
Research complete. Invalid location.
Give it to me.
Construction commencing.
Insufficient supply.
Construction complete.
Not enough luminite. Upgrade complete.
Oh, I made a second evac. I wanted to cancel it, but it didn't. The cancel didn't go through.
Researching.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Distress?
Construction complete.
Who can I help?
Insufficient supply.
Healer incoming.
Researching. Research complete.
Ready. In transit HQ. Ready for takeoff.
Insufficient supply.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Systems nominal.
Awaiting instructions.
Insufficient supply.
Has arrived.
Moving to target.
Construction
Here's the
complete.
damn weekend. Stand by for some chop.
Well, the evac is so slow without promote
What's the plan?
and without the upgrade.
Insufficient supply.
Advise me. Here I am.
Insufficient supply.
On their tail.
Construction complete.
Engaging boost.
Complete.
On we go. I'm gone. Buckle up, buttercup.
On my way.
All right, I'm gonna put my sense up, cause it feels so bad. I cannot get used to the sense being so low. Why tank array? Wait, let me change my sense really quick. Why tank appear like infernal unit from barrack? barracks appear? I think it's because I wait. Why is my scroll speed? Okay, okay, 30. Let's bump it up a little bit. This should be the same speed. Okay. I feel like it always forgets my settings, but wow, this feels way faster. All right, we'll see how this works out. Actually, I shouldn't close it. Hang on. Wait, let me open it up again. Riglinium, hello, hello. All right. All right, faster sense now. Maybe this will be a little better. It appeared with fire because I copied it. Oh, thanks. It's because I used the Stormgate reward to copy it. That's why it was showing up with like fire animation on it. How's the laddering going? I got. Oops, I accidentally bumped my volume on my
Not
mic.
enough luminite.
Laddering going. I got wrecked by JXP. I played my second game against F Dragon. But this is like my third. This is my third VVV that I've played on the patch. And the takeaway that I have so far is that I can't that I have to build the barracks instantly. I can't use the charges on the fast expand that I have.
Systems nominal. Reload. Plotting course. Pathing confirmed.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
And I think I'm gonna use all four to build the barracks just in case Thanks went Rax first, but I don't know.
Systems nominal.
Construction
Oh
complete.
shit! I used all the charges. I wanted to use one. I was spamming A to get one charge out of here. I didn't consider.
Awaiting
I failed to consider that that this was about to finish. Hello, Dutchy. Feels like me.
you command.
Construction complete.
All sensors green. Systems nominal. Halting here. Primary thruster engaged. Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
How may I serve? Awaiting instructions. You command. Move order received.
Fear is for the enemy. Ready.
Plotting course. Primed and ready.
Armed for war. Who shall I strike? On my way. Going. It's go time. On their six.
Primed and ready. How may I serve?
Yes, Commander. Order. My soul is ready. Relocating.
Oh, like animation canceled.
You command.
What's next? Flow like water. Tell me. We'll follow. Moving out.
Construction complete.
What? Why did they like walk towards this one and then decide not to shoot? I think we're kind of screwed because of the hedgehog.
Construction commencing.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
On their six.
Construction
Oh my god,
complete.
this stupid A move when you click on a building. It's the fucking worst.
We'll
Upgrade complete.
A storm gate has appeared.
Shot my own building.
Researching.
Not enough luminite.
Systems nominal. Primed and ready.
Not enough forces have begun to secure a storm gate. Not enough luminite.
I think we just give that to him.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
That was hard for me with my ping and Vulcan medtech. Hornet feels like it takes too long to get to, but it's probably just a matter of waiting for Cog to make some stupid build and steal it and make it sensible, and build your bases in a sensible location.
Awaiting instructions.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate. Not enough luminite.
How may I serve? Processing.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Research complete.
Servo's clunky as fuck. Vanguard's still bugged. I thought there's a dragline formations being overly sensitive. Yeah, it's a little bit
Command.
funky. Oh, this didn't actually spot what I wanted it to.
Primed and ready.
Construction complete.
Alright, he does have a natural.
On high alert. Primed and ready.
Oh,
Primary
he's
thrust
clearing that
activated.
for me.
Construction complete.
How may I serve? Systems nominal. Will follow. How may I serve? Systems nominal.
Invalid location.
No, what the fuck are you repairing, you dipshit?
How may I serve?
G to G.
Upgrade complete. Not enough luminite. Construction complete. Researching.
Command. Systems nominal. Awaiting instructions.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Systems nominal.
Not enough luminite. A storm gate has appeared.
Light the fire. Where's the emergency? I'm gone. Well, looky here.
Where am I?
Insufficient supply. Researching. Upgrade complete.
Primed and ready.
Big guns are here.
Not my gun.
Research complete.
Stand by for some chop. Coming in hot.
You break it? What?
En route.
Right behind him.
Research
Strap
complete.
yourself in, boys.
Insufficient supply. Researching.
Awaiting instructions. How may I serve? Processing. Acknowledge.
I am your personal healthcare companion.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
Gloves off then.
Processing.
Ready. Nav systems updated.
No stickies on my watch.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Systems nominal. Move order received. En route. Construction commencing.
Our forces have secured a storm gate.
Dude, I always hear our forces and I get scared. Scared as shit.
Construction complete.
On their six.
Time to save lives. Morning, sunshine. No time to waste.
In transit HQ.
Insufficient supply. Researching. Upgrade complete.
High-speed path.
What? Why are some of them just idle?
Waiting
Bro.
instructions. Construction.
Oh, they moved that.
On their tail.
Priority 1. Photo's over.
Research complete.
Transiting now.
Take the fight.
Invalid
Pay
location.
from 1 to 10. On the go. What can I do for you? Who can I help?
Construction complete.
Prime and ready. Prime and ready.
Dimensional rift detected.
Not
a storm
enough
gate will
luminite.
activate soon.
Fueling up now.
Not enough luminite. Researching. Researching.
Big guns are here.
G'day. Healer incoming.
A storm gate has appeared.
Just what you see, ma'am. Yep, got it. Question there. For the move. On my go. Destination locked in.
Enemy forces have begun to secure a storm gate. Our forces have secured a storm gate. Insufficient supply.
Research complete. Research complete.
I'm listening.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete. Invalid location. Our forces are under attack. Invalid supply.
Coming around. With
Construction complete.
On site.
weapons armed and ready. On their six. Targeting sensors active. Proceeding. Full speed ahead.
Engines roar. On their tail. Throttle in.
Ready for takeoff. Engaging. Here I am.
Medic reporting.
Go on.
Construction complete. Our
Upgrade
luminite mine
complete.
has been
Complete.
exhausted.
Pathing confirmed.
Off we go. Ready and waiting. I'm listening.
Going to firewall.
Go on. Moving to attack range. Setting up. Steady as she goes. I'm
Full blower.
Insufficient supply.
Taking position. Following close.
Construction complete.
yes, sir.
Ethereum vein has been exhausted.
Construction commencing.
Our forces are under attack. Complete. Insufficient supply.
awaiting instructions.
Insufficient supply.
Sit back and relax. What's in my order?
Weapons up. Going to firewall. Throttle in. Carbon cloud. On their tail.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Our forces are under attack. Insufficient supply.
A storm gate has appeared.
Insufficient supply.
I can't hear anything because of the storm gate.
Insufficient supply.
Oh shit.
Insufficient supply.
No, that thing's got like 1 HP.
Insufficient supply.
Oh, we're also playing on LA server. That's unfair.
Insufficient supply.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this path. This location for command post is sus, thanks. I mean, I'm not meant to be a BM, but it's a fascinating location to put that.
Our forces are under attack.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to pull up. I wanted to look at chat. Let's see. Try just. You mean mass hornet? I was never a super mass hornet guy, but I do like the moderate hornet count. Same Korean command post. It's the Oceania region command post. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize the name.
Not enough luminite.
I'm watching. Thanks. Watch the replay. Oh, this person left. A lot of vampires today. You're too OP for the opponent. That's big cap. Trinkhorn. All right. My first VVC against. Well, actually, no. I did play VVC before, but I was just one basing with the on patch day. I was just doing bunker rushing and just 3 Argent openings, or actually Argent all ins. Should I bunker rush? We'll macro. I don't know if it seems like I need to go Rax first from what I've seen the other guys do, or the pain that Jay faces. I think I can probably maybe get away with a. I think I will Rax first, but I'm curious like if curious if I can do Exos. I want to go into tank evac. I think. Let's try to rush one base tank evac.
Systems nominal.
Construction complete.
Construction commencing.
I think I need a couple guys on this thing to get Exos out for the Argents. I am assuming an Argent's gonna come out. I guess I should make a dog. The dog will be part of the build order. I gotta throw down a depot over here.
Awaiting instructions.
I think I have to do I have to tell them to harvest
Construction
after,
complete.
otherwise they don't obey. Oh, there's a morph core over there. No natural. No, there is a natural. Okay. Probably just gonna try to make a lot of exos here.
And ready.
Construction complete.
Not enough luminite.
I'm just not getting enough therium here. I'm using too much of it on exos because I can't even get the upgrade. I can't tier up.
Construction complete.
There's just not enough therium if I'm massing exos here, which I guess is why people go hogs.
Not enough luminite.
I guess I can make some lancers here. Let me save up. I want to make lancers and then save up for
Dimensional
the
rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Our forces
save
are
up for
under
the
attack.
whatchamacallit. Oh, what is this?
Our forces are under
Oh, this
attack.
is dangerous.
A storm gate has appeared.
Alright. Let's do that. And then hold position then.
Will follow. Systems nominal.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Construction commencing. Construction commencing.
Black dem nodes down. Oh, that's a good idea.
Pathing confirmed. Move order received. Construction commencing.
I was just gonna go straight to
Not
tank
enough
evac.
luminite.
That's the best thing in the game.
Construction commencing. Plotting course. Reloading. How may I serve?
Construction complete.
Awaiting instructions.
Oops,
enough
I made
luminite.
way too many workers.
Systems nominal. Primary thruster.
Slow
engaged.
boy pick. Respect.
Not enough luminite.
Construction complete.
What does that mean?
How may I serve? You command. Awaiting instructions. Prime and ready. How may I serve? Will follow.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. You command.
Upgrade complete.
What? God damn it, dude. I hate that when they go into the bunker, they're no longer part of your control group. It's actually like the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen. Uh-oh, my dog.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Ready. Nav systems updated. I'm gone. Buckle up. There's the damn beacon.
Oh, I don't have a scrapyard? Oh, shit.
Systems nominal. Processing.
A storm gate has appeared. Construction complete.
Awaiting instructions.
Say hello to my big friend.
Kick the tires, light the fire.
Enemy forces have begun to secure a storm gate.
Fueling up now. In transit HQ. Stand by for some chop. Buckle up, Buttercup. Welcome aboard. On my way. Coming in hot. What's the plan? Destination locked in.
How may I serve? We'll follow. Time.
Strap yourself in, boys. Talk to me. Sit back and relax. Coming around.
Get me in there.
Where's the emergency?
It's on your rinse environment. Go ahead.
Off I go. Engaging boosters.
On their tail.
In transit.
Going to firewall. Point the way.
En route.
What is this guy? What the fucking?
Engine four.
He's cheesing the shit out of me.
Strap yourself in.
Key
boys.
didn't work. Oh, okay, okay.
Stand by for some chop.
Systems
Invalid location.
pathing.
Just what you see, ma'am.
Construction
Buckle
complete.
up. Engaging boosters. Radio call incoming.
Looking fly.
Off I go. Transiting now. There's the damn beacon. Coming in hot.
Researching. Upgrade complete.
So winnable, fellas? Yes, sir.
Taking position.
Did I play with you versus myself today? Was Jay? It's probably Jay. I don't think I played against you.
Locked in.
Armed and ready.
The need for speed. Throttling.
Research complete.
T-minus a bit. In transit HQ. Sit back
Insufficient
and
supply.
relax.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit of ping here. Definitely more than 80 ping.
Welcome aboard.
Researching. Researching. Insufficient supply.
Take the bite to it. You break it, I fix it.
Nav systems updated.
I am your personal healthcare companion.
Insufficient
I'm
supply.
gone. Buckle up, Buttercup. In transit. Coming around. On my way. Stand by for some chop.
Insufficient supply.
I'm
Invalid
so supply
location.
blocked.
Where am I needed? It's fight.
Our forces
Lay it on.
are under attack.
Welcome
Research
aboard.
complete.
Don't be shy.
Construction complete.
Ready for takeoff.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Sit back and relax. Fueling up now. Coming in hot.
What seems to be the trouble?
Research complete.
Ready for takeoff.
Construction complete. A storm gate has appeared.
Insufficient supply.
On the go.
Buckle up,
Insufficient
Buttercup.
supply.
Alright, we might be throwing a little bit here.
On their six. Off I go.
Right behind him. Who can I help?
You command. On high alert.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete. Researching.
I'm here.
Systems nominal.
Insufficient supply. Construction complete.
Priority flight.
Engines roar.
No time to wait.
Weapons armed.
GG, Trinkhorn says. Wow, look at all these buildings here. This guy got clowned. I don't know about that. I that took probably more effort than it should have. Throwing my units like that. Evac service and expand if you're a real madman, if you're an absolute psycho. Dude, I should have. I don't know what I was doing. Look at him shambling along. Just Atlas the trees and walk out. That's also a good point. I just wanted like maximum Atlas attacking throughput. Oh, they picked the slow boy. Oh, slow boy pick. Oh, that's what it is. The guy who comes out of the slowing guy. What's he called? Like some creeper or something.
You command. Acknowledge. Primed and ready.
All right, I'm gonna put the BK lab here and then the depot here, so it's kind of a little bit more central, and I can reassign them.
Construction complete.
I guess so. I guess so. Oh, this is Boneyard. I didn't even recognize the map. Okay, I think I need more guys on Therium because I want to go straight for
Invalid location.
tier 2, and I just don't have enough Therium here. That is, I assume, a morph core.
Construction complete.
There's no way to fast expand and build barrier with overcharging, but working to evade it. But for overcharging, the problem is to get Therium, make headshots. But I think it's possible. Defend, it's probably possible, maybe. I guess so. Damn. Hey. Hey, tal. Probably possible. Yeah, you didn't understand what I said.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Wrapped on my finger.
How may I serve? Awaiting instructions. How may I serve?
Not enough luminite.
Anyway, I mean, the gist of what you're saying, right, is to fast expand,
Our
or
forces
you're
are
suggesting
under attack.
fast expanding. I wonder if I should. I don't even want the mech bay, right? Maybe I should go for
Not
Hornets
enough
first. And then
Not enough luminite.
You command.
and then
Not enough luminite.
and then the mech bay, because I'm not even using the mech bay right now. Oh, we're donezo.
More energy required.
Acknowledge. Systems nominal.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
I wonder if I should make it. Yeah, I probably should make a turret. Put it right there.
Primed and ready.
A storm gate has appeared.
Yeah, I forgot. I need to start the machine lab first, and then I can make the Atlas. This is a terrible build. so inoptimal.
Construction complete.
And this guy doesn't go back to mining, of course, because I have to do the. I have to tell him to.
Systems nominal. How
I have
may
to
I
tell
serve?
him to go back to harvesting specifically.
Insufficient supply.
Oh, no supply. Quick, solar habitat.
Upgrade complete.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
You didn't go for the thing
Researching.
there.
Researching.
Not enough luminite.
Say hello to my big friend.
Primed and ready.
Radio call incoming.
Our forces are under.
Oh, you're fucking me.
Awaiting instructions.
Repair! What are you jackasses doing?
Systems nominal. Processing. You command.
Okay, stop repairing now, and I'm telling them to return cargo, and they were still like
Awaiting instructions.
running around.
Systems nominal.
Research complete.
All right, we can still win this. Still winnable. Oh wait, not if this thing dies though.
Ready.
No, god damn it. Okay.
Construction complete.
Sell OP. I don't get it. Mr. Corsair himself. Wow, that was a rough loss. I think I lost like 20 MMR or something. Let me see, how much MMR did I lose? 19. Yeah, pretty much 20 MMR. If your opponent lost the internet, I'm sure is winnable. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the guy wasn't like, he was trying to contain me. Like, if I don't lose the tank back there, I think we're totally fine. What happened was I accidentally, so my dog is on 3, and I forget that my evac automatically goes to 3, and so I'm trying to take the dog off the control group, and then I sent my evac out into nowhere land, I think that's what happened.
You command.
That's what we can pretend happens, surely.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting instructions.
Actually, I guess I should tell the speedy guys to mine therium. It's probably a minor difference, but the rallied guys should always go to therium, and I should just move the other guys
How may I serve?
to therium.
Pathing confirmed.
Or the rally guys should always go to luminite, and then you guys should go to.
Construction
Um,
complete.
Systems nominal. Processing.
Then you guys should go to.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Wait, you guys are the rally guys. They should go to luminite, and I should pull the guys towards
Not enough luminite.
the other thing. I just made too many workers here.
Awaiting instructions.
Not enough
You
luminite.
command. Systems nominal. How may I serve? En route. On high alert. Awaiting instructions. Systems nominal. Primed and ready.
Not enough
Acknowledged.
luminite.
You command. How may I serve? Plotting course. Relocate. You command. Primary thruster engaged.
I long for combat.
Not enough luminite.
I'm off. Flow like water. My blade is ready.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Ready.
How may I serve? Move order received.
Yes, Commander.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Call it. What's next?
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
Hedgehogs.
Striking out.
Upgrade complete.
Heading there. Tell me.
Systems nominal. Awaiting instructions.
Copy that.
Construction complete. Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
How may I serve? Awaiting instructions. Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Systems nominal. En route. Construction commencing. Primed and ready.
A storm gate has appeared.
You command?
Enemy forces have begun to secure a storm gate.
How may I serve? Processing.
Invalid
Construction
location.
commencing.
Not enough luminite.
Construction commencing.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Primed and ready. Systems nominal.
Construction complete.
Insufficient therium.
Primed and ready.
Construction
Oh
complete.
wait, that's the
Our base is
wrong.
under
No,
attack.
that was right.
Force. Will follow. How may I serve? Systems nominal.
Construction complete.
Construction commencing. You command?
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting instructions. Primed and ready.
Researching.
Primed and ready. You command? Systems nominal. Will follow.
Can you say hippopotamus?
Upgrade complete.
Hippopotamonstrosiquipidelophobia.
Primary thruster engaged.
Who can I help?
Engaging booster.
Construction complete.
On my watch.
Coming in hot.
Off I go.
Radio call incoming. What's the plan? Coming around. On the way. Welcome aboard. Stand by for some
Construction
chopping.
complete.
Where's the action? Over here's all. Ready for action. I'm deploying.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate
Not
soon.
No, what are you repairing? Was he repairing the scrapyard? What a load of shit. GG. Nice music, finally. Oh my god. Wallace doesn't like my music? SMH my head. Okay. Mistake is I can't go for bio. GG. Jesus. Also, Dirty Gang, God Air. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Privyet, privyet. It is the first time I beat you, dude. I don't believe that, but also like, you're definitely capable of. You've always been capable of beating me. But I think the real takeaway is don't go for bio. At least that's what it was in the last patch. The fear to long words. Ah, okay. Hippopotamonstrosesquippedaliophobia. Capable in doing equals different things. That's fair. I mean, I just remember like a lot of the games that we played were always. I always felt like you could have kept playing. You could have played it out.
Systems nominal.
In my humble opinion, my humble Vanguard opinion.
You command. Pathing confirmed. Primary thruster engaged. Construction.
Yeah, and bio thing that's doable is opener
Not
aims
enough
to get
luminite.
SGs figured to play against.
Ready.
I think it's I don't actually think it's doable because you have
How
Vulcans
may I serve?
and like I don't think I can get Tankovac fast enough to deal with it.
En route.
Construction complete.
Construction commencing.
Not
But-
enough luminite.
That was last patch. Maybe it's different this patch.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready. Awaiting instructions. Primed
Not
and
enough.
ready.
I guess I
luminite.
shouldn't be making a dog here. I for some reason thought I was playing
Not enough luminite.
Cell, but I'm playing its Thanks here. I think, right? I think I'm playing Thanks.
Primed and ready.
We're
Primed
playing
and ready.
uber greedy though.
Insufficient
How may I
therium.
serve? You command. Systems nominal. Primed and ready. Primed
Our
and
forces
ready.
are under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Awaiting instructions. Primed and ready. Primed and ready.
I think Exa can still fight it.
I strike.
I think it takes like I think it takes the Vulcan player to like fall asleep. Or it takes a really good engagement, right? I think is the point.
And ready.
All hair.
Exo dog crushes hog dog. Yeah, but if you have hog, I mean if you have the mech bays, I think it's like
Dimensional rift detected.
pretty
A
simple
Stargate will
complete
to
activate
get
soon.
the
Construction commencing.
the other building that you need.
And ready.
Vulcans. The other it's pretty
Construction complete.
I think.
Hey, tall hair.
A Stormgate has appeared.
I think we just give that to him.
Insufficient supply.
I probably could have contested a little bit. Nah, that's
Our
fine.
enemy has claimed a Stormgate.
Upgrade complete.
Construction complete.
Awaiting instructions.
Not
Primed
enough
and
luminite.
ready.
Report for duty.
Not enough luminite.
How may I serve?
Yes, Commander. Making tracks. En route.
You command.
Our forces are
Systems
under
nominal.
attack.
Move order received.
Our
Construction.
forces are under attack.
Okay.
Construction
I don't know how he got past me. I don't know, like what. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the. I think it's GG, right? Okay, that's not what I did. How did I pull the workers and then not? Okay, well, it's fascinating.
Construction complete.
Researching.
that's over. Why you not open EXO? Because I believe it loses to Vulcans. But I mean, I don't know. HYY and Corsair is saying that it's doable, and I haven't opened Exos a lot on this patch. And I know Jay's been talking a lot about how it's the matchup is kind of gambly. Bio's doable. You have to get super fast Exo Dog to fight the hogs. Exo Dog versus Hog Dog. Sure, it's the Lancers that mess up stuff. I think Exo can still fight it as a lost tag. It's mostly the Vulcan transition that's scary, but you should have time to make your own Vulcans or Hornets. Okay. I mean, so yeah. So I mean, like I said, my concern with opening Exo would be Vulcans. But maybe that time window is bigger than I think it is. The transition from Hog Dog to Vulcans. Today I find how can I know how many health the Stormgate has? Yeah, I mean if you click on it, it should tell you. I think it's a little I don't understand how that works though because it's a tug of war, right? So how does that tell you like I don't understand how that works. Cuz like is it one person has to, like if I do like 1,000 damage, does the other person have to do 3,000 damage to get it to theirs? Or like what is the like oh, thanks. Hello. GG. I saw Andreas off racing Venji going EXO and VVV, but then dopamine goes head hogs. My brain isn't braining. Look at the colors.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
So I think the first mistake is that I could have contested this better. I didn't have to just run away. I just kind of gave up. I was like, you've got three hogs. I have 2 hogs. I give up. But I probably could have just kept sitting around and poking at it. I have too much Therium for what I'm building. So yeah, you have 2 Vulcans on the way now. Oh, this was the large mistake. I just in no world did I think that you like ran around the right side to just I was like, where did you come from? I didn't even like I was like, how could he possibly like and I just right click moved them back because I was expanding when you attacked me. Oh, did any of the devs explain the Stormgate mechanic? It's his fine the high HP, but not fine when you obscure game mechanics and RTS. Well, I mean, okay, generally it's a tug of war, right? Like you have to do like more damage than the other person, and like they've listed out the numbers being 2,000, 4,000, and 6,000, I think, for the 3 tiers. But I don't know what that means, right? Like I was saying, like, do you have if I did 1,000 damage, does the other person have to then do 3,000 damage to actually win the Stormgate? Or is it just like I guess that's probably I mean that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Sell OP, that's what I'm saying. Sell OP. That's why we lost this game, is because Celestial OP. It wasn't losing units in the center for no reason. I am also curious how you have a 3rd hedgehog before I do. I guess it's just because I started the Vulcan earlier, is my guess. Are colors shining in the bottom? Blue versus red? What do you mean? No comprendo, Senor Wallace. Also, welcome Raiders. I didn't I didn't do that. I failed to do that usually. I usually just say hi to the person who raided. Inferno OP, Cell OP is respective Vanguard week is the way. +1 Exa range. Yes, please. Alright, so here are your hogs. Why do I have less? Okay, so one hog. One hog.
Dimensional rift detected. A
I'm
storm gate
starting
will
my mech
activate
bay
soon.
pretty late. When did you get your second mech bay? Pretty even here, 27 supply. So you got it. Hey, we're pretty much doing the same thing. I have too many guys on Therium. I accidentally left the rally on here. Oh, I'm tearing up, which is when you get your mech bay. Look at the base of the Stormgate. Oh, okay, yes. I mean, that's how the tug of war aspect works. Yeah. Like visually you can see it, but that's not like a concrete number, I think is what that person was asking. Who was it? Keep stay? Or at least it's also what I'm asking, right? Like I can't tell what the exact number is. Like I can ballpark it, right? I can see like the
a storm gate will activate
generally
soon.
where it is, but yeah. It's kind of like how energy, like celestial energy is just the bar now. There's no number on the bottom right, and I hate that, but you know, oh well.
A storm gate has appeared.
Has anyone tried tier 3 Argent Rushes? The stat line on that unit is insane. The sub players usually win way before they need tier 3. That's fact. I think. I mean, I say that from not knowing at all. You found out today that there's this little like bar here that you can see which just tells you the progression. SMH my head. Well, what's the record for sell this patch? I don't know. What do you mean? Like what's the win rate right now? Or I don't know. Let me check when Thanks got tier 2. I always worry about getting tier 2 after the mech bay because I'm worried about never getting the scrapyard. So I always try to get tier 2 first. But that puts me behind
rift detected. A storm
in the
gate
hedgehog
will activate
count.
Soon.
And I think losing the Stormgate in the mirror matchup is a losing situation. So I guess I just can't go to tier 2 first. Well, I don't know. I only take a look at the fight that we had when I had my Vulcan. I don't know if I win the like if I didn't blunder this, right? Do I win this? Possibly. I think I think possibly win this. If I didn't like completely blunder there. Just turning results. What? I think Aurel made it to top 4 in the most recent tournament. I can take a look at the Wikipedia. Yeah, Aurel's top 4. I think that's about. I mean, it's the only tournament that's happened on the patch, right? I find judging with someone who won the tug of war really difficult. Sometimes the last node fills up instantly. Sometimes it takes forever to change. Yeah, I feel like it's probably intentional, but I also don't like that personally. Like it's like you just can't tell. It's like it's a nebulous part of the game, and I don't like. I don't know. I think Aurel's. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there were other cells. It's just Aurel was the top 4. Wallace, HYY. A lot of Vanguard in their bracket. I know, man. Vanguard representation, especially you. I mean, you're there. You're listed in the. Liquipedia. I tried. Lol.
Luminite.
You gave it your best shot. 7 servo bunker rush might be an unbeatable strat. Have you beat it yet, Wallace? 7 servo bunker rush in VVC, or what's the matchup that you're talking about here? Legit unplayable. My overcharge kept activating every once in a while from Q. That's my worker hotkey. Ah. Thanks, Frost Giant. VVI bunker rush. Gotcha. What am I doing here? I have completely forgotten what the build order is here. This is sell, so I'm trying to get. I should probably build this thing a little bit faster. Dude, this build order is scuffed. I forgot the dog. I've been reading too much chat. Been yapping too much.
Construction complete.
I don't know where to put the turret. I could put it here, but then I won't be able to protect this.
Insufficient supply.
Forgot to build the depot.
Construction commencing. Processing.
Construction complete.
It's more macro. Okay, so essentially just rushing for tank evac here. He's building a turret already? What for? I guess hornets? I guess I probably should make a hornet. That would probably be intelligent.
Systems nominal. Acknowledge. How may I serve? Primary thruster engaged.
Upgrade complete.
Construction commenced. Primed and
I
ready.
think mass tower probably or accumulate army. I don't know.
Construction complete.
Upgrade not
Complete.
enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
I wish I left a little gap here so I don't have to walk all the way around there.
Not enough luminite.
We are playing a huge gamble here. That oh, okay, well, excellent timing.
Not enough luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A
Not
storm
enough
gate will
luminite.
activate soon.
Taking position. Carbon clouds. Balls to the wall. Get me in there. Full blower. Throttle in. High speed pass.
A storm gate has appeared.
Firewall. Carbon
I
clouds.
worship like a dog.
Balls to the wall.
Construction complete.
Throttle in. Going to firewall.
Oh, there's a turret. I knew the turret was there, but it's. How does it reach here? Incredible range. This game looks very similar to StarCraft 2. Yes, it is. One base, Atlas Evac, truly desperate times. What do you mean? This is what we did before. Thanks.
Enemy
We
forces have
we
begun to
worked out
secure a storm gate.
the one base tank. I mean, this is obviously like this is really late, and this is obviously not the correct version of the build here, but we cope.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Point 4 was desperate times. That it was.
Insufficient
I
supply.
worship like a dog.
Our forces are
I don't know
under
how my
attack.
dog ended up over
And
there.
systems updated.
Systems nominal.
Welcome aboard.
All right.
I'm
I can't even
done.
do any creeping though.
Engaging
We just gotta be
boosters.
careful. We just gotta hope he doesn't.
Research.
Radio call
He's not gonna
Pack
one
yourselves
shot
in,
my
boys.
guy here.
On my way. Buckle up. Where's the damn beacon?
Oh, it's not
In
sieged.
transit. Stand by for some chop. Sit back and relax. Ready for takeoff. Destination locked in. Don't be shy. In transit HQ. Coming in hot. Coordinates confirmed. Transiting now.
Our forces
Only
are
I see.
under attack.
Processing. Awaiting instructions. Construction commencing.
Off I go. What's the plan? Buckle up, Buttercup. Coming around. En route.
Invalid location.
Watch out for Heaven Step from Argent. It's a good call.
Strap yourselves in, boys. On their six. In transit. Off I go. I'm gone.
Research
Transiting
complete.
now. Engaging boosters. Buckle up,
Point
Buttercup.
4 was Cheese and
Nav
Prey
systems
Infernal.
updated. En route. Welcome aboard.
Doesn't know how to react,
Coming in
yeah.
hot. Sit back and relax. On my way. Coming around. Buckle up. Coordinates confirmed. In transit HQ. Destination
The thing is
locked
so
in.
slow with the
Stand by for some chop.
the
Engaging
evac is so
boosters.
slow without
Coming in hot.
whatchamacallit.
And ready.
Kick the tires, light the fire. I'm gone. Stand by for some chop. En route. Coming around. Welcome aboard. Where's the damn beacon? Off I go.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Fueling up now. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. Where's the emergency? Sit back and relax. On my way. Coordinates confirmed.
No, the Heaven Step, but I got the base though.
A storm gate has appeared.
I don't know if that's worth.
Upgrade complete.
Fraction.
Ready. Acknowledged. Systems nominal. Construction commencing. Awaiting instructions. Construction commencing. Primed and ready.
Construction complete.
All
Enemy
systems
forces
go.
have begun to secure a storm gate.
Primed and ready.
T-minus a bit.
Primed and ready.
Talk to me.
Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
In transit HQ. Lay it on me. Just what you say, ma'am. Buckle up, Buttercup.
I got 2050 playing Hornet Vulcan, but felt like anything above that was a pipe dream.
Primed and ready. Relocating.
Kick the
Hornet
tires, light the fire.
Vulcan.
Researching.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
Go ahead. Looking fly. Pick a number.
Construction complete.
Research
On
complete.
the go. Fast as I can.
I'm gonna lose the evac again.
Fueling up now.
Upgrade complete.
Lay it on
Researching.
me. In transit.
No time to waste.
What, dude? Why are they so? Why are my Hornets so slow?
How may I serve?
Upgrade complete.
Nav systems updated.
Move!
Nav systems updated. On my way. On their tail.
No! All right. Too many ballings. Okay. Oh, Riglinium back to his infernal roots. Let's think about this. I think I would rather just make a lot of Exos first. I don't. What was I doing in point 4 against CV or VVC? I feel like Oh, I should have 7 servo bunker rushed. Oh well. BBC? No. No, senor. Not the British Broadcasting Company or any other acronyms. The big battle cruiser. What was it? In Vanguard versus Celestial. Yeah, I was going tank evac. I think I was going medtech. I was going straight for medtech
You command.
into tank evac. I think that's what I was doing.
Awaiting instructions. Construction commencing.
Not enough luminite.
And ready.
Alright, this is a little bit late. I can start this at like 350 maybe. A little bit. Green Bob at 2 base hedgehog to LSD vac. Is that current patch or like
How may I serve?
past patch? Oh, you sent me. What do you do versus cell opener? I do see the little.
Invalid
I
location.
do have the
Command. Move order received.
little
Not
Discord
enough
notification
luminite.
that aims to counter early argents. But take a look off stream. Yes, sir.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and
Secret
ready.
Not
Corsair
enough
builds.
luminite.
We just pull the boys.
Primed and
In Vanguard
Not
versus
enough luminite.
Celestial. That's all. Of course. My bad. My mistake. Oh, here comes a brute. I guess I should make a
How may I serve?
lancer.
Awaiting instructions.
I wonder if I should make a turret. Probably should make a
Construction
turret.
commencing.
Our
There's
base
the
is under
Hellforge.
attack.
That cool
Systems
building.
nominal. Construction commencing.
Our forces are under attack.
Awaiting instructions. Primary thruster engaged.
What? Why does he have so little health?
Construction complete.
New command. Relocating.
What's next?
Systems nominal. How may I serve?
Did you consider early access to unfinished SG,
Construction
unfinished
complete.
game SG a mistake? No.
You command.
I mean, okay, because like they
Primed and ready.
uh
Primed and ready. Awaiting instructions.
they needed to release to get their as part of terms of their loan. So I mean it's just it's
Insufficient Ethereum.
unfortunate, but like it's what they
Dimensional
had to
rift
do.
detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Primed and ready. Primed and ready.
So yeah, I mean, it is what it is,
Construction
and hopefully
complete.
1.0 will still. Hopefully 1.0 will be able to reverse
A
that.
storm gate has appeared.
Oh, he's got charge.
Construction complete. Our enemy has claimed a storm gate.
Researching.
And ready. Primed and ready.
Our base is under attack.
The Builders and Secrets is just a shitty game I played. Oh, okay.
Primed and ready.
Okay, the pathing is. I got fucked by the pathing.
Construction complete.
Uh-oh, I can't actually get Vulcans out of here if I wanted to make them.
Research complete.
I would have to clear some area. I was curious about the final power of the time, but now I'll never know. Yeah,
Insufficient supply.
I'll never know.
Construction complete.
Upgrade complete.
Primed and ready.
Researching.
How may I serve? Processing. Construction commencing.
Construction complete.
Assistance has arrived.
Research
Time to
complete.
save lives. Off I go. What can I do for you? I am your
Researching.
personal healthcare companion.
So now I feel like now that there's no creep camps, there's nothing for me to do. Like I guess I can go like attack bases, but I guess it's not that there's nothing for me to do. It's just
Upgrade
that
complete.
Where am I needed?
it's hard to justify it.
Do what's gotta be done. Priority 1.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
On the double.
Construction complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh,
command. Acknowledged.
Love something. No time to wait.
A storm gate has appeared.
Our base is under attack.
Systems.
I think we just kind of give this up. Oh, was I sitting in miasma the whole time? That's fascinating. Best music. Thank you, God Air. I was waiting for an infernal gate. Ah, and gates like this. That'd be cool. Force him to spend charges. Oh, and then run home. Collaboration creep camp and Stormgate next patch? Maybe. 3v3 has creeps? Is that true? They said they were experimenting the patch notes. Ah. Alright. I think we've learned our lesson. We just need to bunker rush all the time. I feel like it was a bit of a clown game for both of us. Why didn't I just bunker rush? This is we listen to HYY for advice. That position exists, yeah.
Dimensional rift detected.
I
A
guess if
storm
you don't
gate will
need the theory, I
activate
mean, like,
soon.
why mine Therium when you can just
A
make
storm
brute?
gate has appeared.
You also get the perma effigies. HYY advice equals best advice. Absolutely. Why make why make exo when turret do trick? Mining Therium just gives you more Therium that you can't spend. This is true. Just make brute. Pulling the boys never fails. HYY. Tell game friend to uninstall SG. Oh my goodness. Toxic Wallace. Game friend 10 uninstall. Why'd you do? Why'd you oblige my? Why is my camera like way out of focus? Or is it out of focus or my eyes out of? Oh, okay, I think now it's out of. That's out of focus. I can't believe it. HYY telling me to uninstall. Toxic people in my chat. See, like I'm too afraid to like attack because I just don't want to lose all my army. So I just end up sitting around doing nothing until the next Stormgate comes up. I guess like I could make a harass force, but I
Dimensional
feel like I
rift
would just
detected.
lose
A
it.
storm gate will activate soon.
I know why you lost that one. You can't see the whole screen with the eyes closed. Haha, just kidding. Good
A
one,
storm
good one,
gate has
Wass.
appeared.
You can make a third here. I feel a lot safer moving. You can see your mom well. See, tu madre. Ah, sitting in the I can't fucking see the miasma, dude. It's literally invisible. It's not actually invisible, but it's impossible to see with the shroud. Ever since they changed the shroud, I feel like. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. There was miasma there? Yep. I came back and it was like, why are all my exes dead? I was like, you know, miasma would do it. Raffle the player? Wallace is really unhinged, yeah. But I mean, it's all good. He's just kidding. I feel a lot safer moving out with System Shock. I did have System Shock, or at least on the way. Did I have it? Yeah. Okay, I queued up the Lancer thing after. Well, I guess I got System Shock in this fight. So yeah, never mind. But even if I had System Shock, right? I think I like lose this base. If I don't go home, I think I lose the main. And I lost this because I couldn't see the miasma. I thought it was like good that I had like scrunched myself in here. I was like, oh yeah, now the brutes aren't gonna do nothing. They can't do anything. Some jokes doesn't work in the gringos chat. It work with my third world people. It's kind of like how like yeah. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, takeaways. I don't know, turrets? Put a flak turret in every base? That's what I used to do. I mean, I would like to harass, but I feel like I can't. Like, I feel like my army has to be one single blob, otherwise it loses every... Like, it'll just die. Like, I feel like... The gringos, chat. Los gringos. Key takeaway, Miasma works great against people like me with visual impairments. Me too, me too. Maybe there's a fourth world from which you are writing. Gringos is an insult or just a non-formal way to speak? I think it's typically an insult, but I think you would know though. Like I feel like, I mean, okay, like it's not okay. It's a very low level insult. It's not like it's not really that bad. Like it's kind of like calling someone like an idiot, or it doesn't mean idiot, but I think it's like that level. Like it's not like you. It's not that, like, not really an insult, but it's like, it's not a nice thing, right? My bad? No. It's a tier 1 insult. That's what I think, but I have no idea. I also have no idea what the race is of Nor. I've seen Nayori in chat, but I forgot. It was either Infernal or Cell, I think. Infernal, thank you, HYY.
How may I serve? Pathing confirmed. Move order received.
Wait, then I should have 7
enough
servo
zeros.
rushed. I'm trolling.
Systems nominal.
All right. So I'll make a flak turret. I think that's mainly the takeaway I'm gonna do. It's a tier 1 insult for Celestial or for Vanguard.
Construction complete.
It's a tier 1 insult.
Primed and
Easy
ready.
build.
Awaiting instructions. Construction
Invalid
commencing.
location.
New command. Construction commencing. Processing.
Overcharge of 25 seconds, pull 7 boys, proxy racks, lancer, bunker. That's what I was doing on patch day. Actually, I wasn't doing it with 7 boys though. That's crazy.
Construction
Is it?
complete.
Did he actually just send all of them? My guy, technology.
Enough Luminite.
Hello. Gringo's a description, but this description does not suit some people. This is true. I thought gringo just meant like someone who doesn't speak Spanish. And Wallace, yo hablo español. A little bit. But overcharge. I love Cordito, he's the best. Doxing me. That's not even my name though.
Primed and
Construction complete.
ready. New command. Acknowledge.
Exactly. Alright. Maybe I should have made a dog to scout here. But we cope. We persevere. I don't need 2 depots. Oops, oh well, whatever.
Construction
Primed and
complete.
ready.
Not enough Luminite.
Overcharge, 25 for cheese, but not for fast expand. Gotcha. Have you played Elden Ring Night Rain at all? I haven't. No, I haven't played any of the Elden Rings.
Dimensional rift detected.
All right, we're
A
gonna head
storm gate
straight
will
for his
activate
base.
Soon.
Primed.
Even though HOI not for fast expansion because fast expansion die versus all races except for Infernal because we are weak. I thought someone was saying you could do it in the mirror.
A storm gate has appeared.
You can do it in mirror.
Primed
Back
and
to
ready.
125 brutes. Infernal not OP. Oh no, we're losing. Oh my god, technology with the sub. Thank you, thank you.
Insufficient Therium. Construction complete.
I think we lost this fight.
Our forces are under attack.
Systems nominal. Primary
Our
thruster
forces
engaged.
are under attack.
Insufficient Therium.
Primed and ready.
Researching.
Oh, I didn't actually build the. Oh, I wasted a little bit of overcharge here. Oh, you gave us up to thanks,
Insufficient supply.
Big J. Thank you, thank you. Cell OP can't do it versus Cell. SMH my head.
Construction complete.
And ready. Awaiting instructions.
All right, we're gonna get a turret at every base, because that was the takeaway.
Systems nominal.
He also knows that this base exists here. I also want to get, let's get tier 2 because I want to get, I want to get something. I want to get sentinels.
And ready.
Construction complete.
Research complete.
New command.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
How may I
Oh my god.
How may I serve?
Brutes.
Construction complete.
Why is he leaving? Does he feel bad for me?
Research complete.
Primed and ready.
Insufficient supply.
Ready for war.
Processing. Primed and ready.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. Construction complete.
Too many Jesus makes me forget. What are you forgetting?
You command.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, well. Not sure
storm
what
gate has
happened there,
appeared.
but I think that's over. Did I get a notification for that? They just trust me, pull 7 boys. I trust you. It's just I forget to do it at the beginning. It's not like I think that the build is bad. I think the build is very good. I assume, like, I've seen it. You know, I just autopilot in the fast expansion. You saw HIY beating Aurel with scouts. In Vanguard versus Celestial? How does that work? What are the scouts doing against anything that Celestial has? Except for vectors. Besides vectors.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will
Alright,
activate
what
soon.
happened here?
A storm gate has appeared.
Well, I mean, we also have macro problems. Or, yeah. How did I was like stuck at like 80 supply for like 10 decades, I feel like.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate
Why do I have
soon.
so much money? I guess it's just because I was supply blocked for a really long time.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Why was I supply blocked for so long? Why didn't I just make another depot? I guess I didn't have money, but oh well, that's what takeaways, don't be supply blocked. And also just bunker rush. Alright, I think this will be my last game. Then I gotta head to bed. The difference between Stormgate and SK is SK StarCraft is in visuals and ease of control. Who has a different opinion? I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, time to kill. Also, I'm not gonna get to do the bunker rush. I mean, I guess I could have tried to bunker rush, but I don't. It probably doesn't work in the mirror. Yeah. So time to kill is the big one. the pathing
Primed and ready.
is kind of. I think things move slower generally, which makes the pathing feel worse compared to StarCraft, in my opinion. Like I think StarCraft, pathing is, you know, better.
Command. Move order received.
Um,
Plotting course.
but there's a lot of quality of life
Construction commencing.
stuff in
Not
Stormgate,
enough
like
Lumina.
quick macro that I can't live without anymore. Automated control groups. Like when I go back to StarCraft, I'm always pressing quick macro to fill up these tabs, and it does obviously does nothing.
How may I serve?
Construction complete.
Construction commencing.
Not enough luminite.
And ready.
Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
Did we JLHF?
Not
We did.
enough
We are
luminite.
well-mannered individuals.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting instructions. Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Systems nominal. Construction commencing.
What you got? Relocating.
Oh, no base is interesting.
Ready. It's go time. Kill order confirmed. My blade is ready. Flow like water.
Awaiting instructions. Primary thruster engaged.
Construction complete.
How may I serve?
Is this guy building? No, he's not. Of course he's not. Of course he's not building.
How may I serve?
Striking out.
Systems nominal.
My soul is ready.
Construction complete.
Copy that. Heading there.
Primed and ready.
Oh, okay. I guess because I have the second base, that's probably it. I'm gonna play one more. I don't want to go to sleep, but I do need to go to sleep soon. Rematch against Engage again.
Primed and ready.
All right, probably gonna do the same thing. Gonna pull 4 workers to fast expand at around 350.
Awaiting instructions. Plotting course. Relocating. En route.
Oh, it was way
Construction
too late. Okay, it's gotta be way earlier than
Not
350.
enough luminite.
Oh, that's interesting.
Prepare for action. Primary thruster engaged. All sensors green. Pathing confirmed.
I guess I should probably build a barracks.
Systems nominal. Ow. Move order received. Pathing confirmed. Relocating. Command. How may I serve? Primary thruster engaged. Plotting course.
Construction
On high
complete.
alert. Uncomfortable. Move order received. Scanning for hostiles. En route. Awaiting instructions. Primed and ready. Relocating. Pathing confirmed. Systems nominal. Code red. Acknowledge.
Insufficient supply. Our forces are under attack.
You command. Plotting course. Awaiting
Construction
instructions.
complete.
You command? How may I serve? Move order received.
Tell me.
En route. Primary thruster engaged. Relocating. Systems nominal.
It's go time. Call it.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's do this. My blade is ready.
Not enough luminite.
Who shall I strike? On my way. Striking out. Headed there now. Flow like water. Copy that.
That is uncomfortable.
Ready.
Construction complete.
Relocating. Orders. Moving out. Let's do this.
Insufficient therium.
Wasted.
I'm kind of trolling this.
Off.
You command? Systems nominal. Armed and ready. Awaiting instructions.
What you got?
How may I serve?
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
Heading there. Moving out.
Dude, what is this asshole doing? Did you see that? What was he doing? He was just fucking flailing in circles for no fucking reason.
Not enough. A storm gate has appeared.
What a fucking prick.
Awaiting instructions. How? That is uncomfortable. How may I serve? Systems. Move order received. Awaiting instructions.
Whoops.
Insufficient supply.
How may I serve? Halting here.
Insufficient supply.
No way, that's fucking...
You command. Systems nominal. Awaiting instructions.
Insufficient
Ready.
supply.
En route. Acknowledged. Processing.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Researching.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
I hope he doesn't have a second base.
Primed and ready.
Not enough
Dimensional
luminite.
rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon.
You should be ahead. I hope so.
Construction complete.
Not
A
enough
storm gate has
luminite.
appeared.
Research complete. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
Oh, expoing behind? I don't have money for that. I'd have to cut exos. Are you crazy? Like,
Our forces have secured a storm
dude, I
gate.
hate that that line starts with our forces. I don't need money. I can just expand with this. Oh, okay, that's way too many fucking... Why does he have so many? Oh, it starts with workers
Not
too?
enough
That's
luminite.
crazy.
You command. Acknowledge. How may I serve? Systems nominal. Processing. Primed and ready. Primed and ready. Primed and
Oh, does it build faster too? Oh, it has 300% increased recharge rate? I haven't done that. Take a third? That sounds pretty good to me.
primed and ready. You command. Plotting course. Awaiting instructions. Primary
Upgrade
thruster
complete.
engaged.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Not enough
Invalid
luminite.
location. Construction complete.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready. Primed and ready.
Researching.
Construction complete.
Systems nominal. Primed and ready. Acknowledge. Processing. How may I serve? Acknowledge. Primed and ready.
Don't supply block yourself now. Oh, shit.
Not enough luminite. Complete.
Invalid location. Construction
Researching.
complete.
Oh, is that tier 3? Central Command is not tier 3.
Primed and ready. Primed and ready. Processing. Primed and ready. Systems nominal. Awaiting instructions. Construction commencing.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate will activate soon. Construction complete.
Pogo's over. Morning, sunshine.
Make way.
A storm gate has appeared.
Time to shoot through.
Give me something to shoot.
Research complete.
Construction complete.
No, I'm shooting my own guy. What the fuck was that dash? Why? I think we threw. We somehow managed to throw.
Priority 1.
Upgrade complete.
He's on my watch.
Construction complete.
Upgrade complete.
What, dude? That's.
On the double. No time
went on the wrong fucking asshole.
Upgrade complete.
Construction complete.
I am your personal healthcare companion. What do you reckon?
Upgrade complete.
No, 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 you
Upgrade
fucking
complete.
prick. Why are you going on a building?
Construction complete.
Upgrade complete.
What? What did you go on? What is this? Where did this energy go? It actually went on the... Oh, it went on a fucking servo. Good fucking god. This is not the time to rebel. These fucking servos. Macro needs work just like mine. Oh. Add 2 solars. Okay, mom. I don't think I was supply blocked though. How did he just have more stuff than I did? Like he just walked out with like 10 Vulcans. Every time I look at the screen, you are losing.
Dimensional
Thanks,
rift
Wallace.
detected. A
Test, I
storm gate
still
will
here on this
activate
page.
soon.
Privyet, Manichilo.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm
Well,
gate
with
will
certain with
activate
constant
soon.
production, you would get supply blocked. Ah, but I wasn't. Maybe I just didn't have enough buildings. I think I had constant production. Isma's back. What do you mean it was me? Is this you, Engage? I don't remember your name. Didn't know if you were Jay. Nah, it's me. I think Jay's probably asleep. Twitch unlogged me and I can't log in anymore. Oh. Well. You're still here, Mr. Manichillo. That greedy third base. Well, okay, so the thing is that the natural came from the Stormgate. So this was actually just like my normal expansion. Is one way to think of it. More units beat less units. So not greedy. I don't think of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In I guess for sake of comparison, right? I think what you were trying to say, more units beat less units. I think yeah, it's not greedy in that
Dimensional
sense. And that
rift
it's just an
detected.
extra
A
base.
storm gate will activate soon.
Because alternatively, right, I get one of the other rewards. I don't know what the rewards though. I don't know what they were. It was like copy units, I think.
A storm gate has appeared.
So yeah, I had constant production. I just didn't have enough production, I think, is what I would go with. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how you ended up with more Vulcans than I did, though. Like, I know I, like, hemorrhaged, like, 1 and 2, and then I didn't... But you had 4 when I had 1. I mean, I'm floating... Yeah, I'm floating money later, right? But then, like, I'm not... I'm broke at this point. Luminite-wise. I could have been in trouble. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, so arguably, this is greedy though because of the saturation. The base count, I think is the base count's not greedy, but the saturation, the base doesn't come with free workers, so I think that's also somewhat explains the Vulcan discrepancy. Okay, I'm getting back to work. Go to sleep, game friend. I will. Thank you for the coaching, mom. I no, but I genuinely I do appreciate it. That's it's not sarcastic. Imposture check. Ugh. I have 2
Dimensional rift
first
detected.
Vulcans. You
A
have
storm gate
0.
will
I know
activate
it's
soon.
horseshit. No, I'm kidding. Celestial OP. Maba's always here for you. Thank you, Corsair. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I just shouldn't fully
A
saturate.
storm gate has appeared.
If I go for the base Stormgate reward. Or like I shouldn't saturate immediately. I guess I should get I don't know. I guess I just shouldn't saturate. I guess I don't know because I don't have the money to make more production, right? Base history reward is so good. It does seem like it, but I guess it's also just a huge risk. I guess yeah. I don't need to saturate. I should just see it as an extra base that has a few workers. I didn't know it, so the base comes with 3 workers too. So maybe I should see it like that and just like add on more mech bays. I don't know. I don't like Vulcans. I don't know how to beat Vulcans. I don't know how to beat Mass Hornets when I'm playing against Kong. I don't know how to play the game. I feel like I've gotten so much worse in 0.4 and 0.5 that I don't really know like what changed.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm gate
I
will
also
activate
so
soon.
the machine lab has the same building texture as the mech bay, which is a pain in the ass because I keep looking at it and thinking, oh, I'm building the wrong building. No, I'm building the right building. It just starts off the same way. It's
A storm gate has appeared.
pain in the ass. You are losing viewers. Do something funny. I got it. Tell us a cow joke. Well, I think it's just because the Americans or the people on the West Coast, the people in the American time zone are going to sleep. And then the Europeans are waking up. So we're going to go raid Grimmy, I think. Medtech's carried the fight hard as well. Yeah, I mean, not in the sense that my lack of medtechs through the game, in the sense that like just I mean, okay, I guess arguably if I had medtechs, I could clear your healing. But I mean, I guess I guess I don't know. I just hate making bio into Vulcans, and I don't know how other people do it. I get, like, what am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to make more Vulcans? And Hornets, I guess. My Vulcans just didn't die. I usually do the other way around. Start mech, then add bio. What did you start with? Oh, you started with the the bunker rush. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, for sure. No cow joke. You gotta redeem. You gotta do the redeem, Wallace. I'm kidding. I had another one. Why don't cows? What is it? So like, why don't cows have bells or something like that? Or why don't cows? Oh, sorry. Why don't cows have horns? No, wait. I think I messed it up. It's why do cows wear bells? It's because they have no horns.
If detected, a storm gate will activate soon.
Okay, so take away. I don't know, man. I don't know how people make the bio work. I mean, H1Y and Corsair were saying
Stormgate
that
has
they
appeared.
can do that. You can play bio, and you just have to do the Vulcan transition. No, what? What do you mean? What's up, boss? The cows? Um, like you don't get the joke, or you didn't hear it? I think I would rather play. I don't know. The cloaked Vulcans going ham. I guess I overmade. No, I don't believe I overmade X's. Cause like I have no idea what you have at home, right? Like there's no way for me to scout unless oh, okay. I mean, other than making a scout. I don't know, because like what I'm thinking right now is right. Like the one so one takeaway could be to not fully saturate the third, but I feel like it's a pretty weak takeaway. I feel like there's something. The joke doesn't work because I didn't redeem it right. Greedy American. No, I gave. I said a joke. I said a cow joke. You just. Yeah. Crazy Wallace. I said, "Oh, what happened here?" HOY. How do you do it? How do you transition from bio into Vulcans? What happened here is that I don't know. Okay, I guess really the takeaway is the not to saturate the third because okay, so this I got I took the Stormgate base reward, right? So this is not like overly greedy. It's just I mean effectively it is greedy, right? Because I lost, right? But it's not as greedy as it looks. Game friend wants my money for make jokes. No, I gave you the cow joke, Wallace. What are you talking about? The opener was get bunker rushed. So I mean, it was a weird game state, right? But like, it kind of equalized. Actually, I guess it didn't equalize. I didn't know he made a natural, but you can pull servos here. I mean, I kind of did. Wait, okay, so it started off with the servos, right? Because I was expanding, so it started with overcharge servos. This is a scuffed game. Yeah, okay, so maybe I shouldn't think about it too hard because it's an abnormal game state. Because I wouldn't be able to overcharge again, right? So, I wonder if the takeaway is to, like, cause I went exos here. I wonder if it's just to go one base, to add on mech bay and then go one base Vulcan and walk across instead. I guess it's definitely an option. I don't know if that's a takeaway though. Scuffed games, I just go hogs. It's also definitely an option. You can't go Exos when you're losing? Why not? I also got fucked by the pathing here. There was just an Exo just like doing fucking donuts here for no reason. I'd be scared of a Vulcan servo pole. Kong would do that shit.
Dimensional
okay.
rift detected. A storm gate will activate.
Well, that's why I
soon.
would just like not make. That's why I would just not make Exos ever. I would just go straight for Vulcans. All right, right here. One of these guys is just fucking doing. It's just running in circles. I was clicking over here. Like I was clicking over here. He just couldn't fit through this area, and he couldn't decide to go around.
A
Okay.
storm gate has appeared.
Okay, so the takeaway is no more Exos in VVV, I think. I think that's my takeaway. Like Isma said, I could add bio later. But no more starting with Exos. It's only it would only be to fill out my damage roster. Workers building. When I go Exos, I usually hope for an Exo versus Hog situation. But how do you? I guess that's what I guess that's why Jay was saying that it's gambly, right? Because if you go, yeah, it's a rock paper scissors. Except actually no, it's rock paper scissors. I don't think it's that gambly. Yeah, but okay, how do you know they're going Hogs
Dimensional
then, right?
rift detected. A storm
Like,
gate will
if-
activate soon.
So if I go Hogs in this scenario, right, I think I do win. But how do I know that he doesn't have Exos on the way? I guess, yeah, obviously this particular game is a scuffed game. I guess I just make, if I go Hogs, I see that he has Exos, I should immediately transition to Vulcans. And just cut Hog production, I guess. And then if I go Exos and I see Hogs, I need to push and transition to Vulcans. If you were going Hog and he went Exos, yeah, I just go Vulcan. But then what if what if we both go Hogs? What if we go full Hog? I think you're winning after this hold. You had 3 bases. Okay, so when I had 3 bases, I didn't have the production. And he pushed. There was a window where I didn't have, like I ended up floating, but I couldn't have built the production. So I needed I don't think there's any way of knowing. Actually, I could put a scanning thing here, and then I would know. I should probably take a look at the maps and figure out where to put the sensor drones. And put one here. Put one here. But yeah, see, I'm not floating. I start to float here, but he's about to move out.
Dimensional rift detected. A storm
Yeah,
gate will
okay. No, you have the
activate
same
soon.
thought. You'd scanner the main to see how many Vulcans he has. So I mean, there's a scanner. And then see at this point, like I just don't have the
A storm gate
production
has appeared.
to keep up, to use my money now that I have 3 bases. Why too many players doesn't break the trees to take third? It's too much effort to break the trees. You can do it. I mean, I have done it before. It's just it's too much effort to break the trees. Because you can hold this with less Vulcans, but with healing bunkers. He has too many Vulcans, though. Like, I held for a while, right? Like, I didn't instantly lose. I didn't FF, right? Like, I have the healing bunkers and I have the ramparts. But I just kept getting unlucky with the ramparts. Like, one of the ramparts went on a servo, and I just didn't know where it went. And I have... Dude, I hate the change that they did to the rally, where you have a rally so you can set the rally all the time to a unit. I have the muscle memories built in to right click on a servo to get it to enter. Like forward bunkers, pulling the boys. I didn't have any Vulcans at that point though. I only had one Vulcan. Unless you just mean like in front of the base or just around, just in general. I don't think I have the money though, right? I mean, okay, it's a good thing to incorporate. Bottom
Dimensional
line
rift detected.
is having full
Stormgate
random,
will activate soon.
not necessarily random, but to pull some of the boys.
A Stormgate has appeared.
All right, well. Oh, in front of your base, okay. Well, I need to go to sleep. If you go Exo and the opponent makes Vulcans, you should go Sentinel, right? No. And the reason is the Vulcans do too much damage. And they do AoE damage, so they just kill the stasis. They kill the stasis drone, right? So either Mass Hornets or your own Vulcan. Yeah. So I've tried going Sentinels. Because I think it was valid in Vanguard versus Infernal. If you went bio against like Magbodons, Hellborn, Weavers, it's just Sentinel everything. Because Infernal couldn't really do a lot of damage to the stasises. But yeah, there's just too much DPS in the Vanguard army for Sentinels to do anything. The only purpose for Sentinels is for stasising the evac and giving the move speed buff. Stasising evac and tanks, I think. Sentinels weren't versus Vulcan because they just have mass Vulcan. You'd eventually need to kill them. Yeah. It like kind of works. It works in low numbers of Vulcans. I hate Vulcans. I don't want to have to deal with Vulcans. I hate Vulcans so much. I would kind of I think I barely hate Hornets more. Vulcans are cring. I agree. Actually, you know, I think I will go with the take. I hate Vulcans more than Hornets. VVV is my best matchup this patch. Funny enough, I can't beat Cells. Celestial's OP. What did I lost to Neoi, right? I lost to Neoi. I don't really remember what happened in this game though. Let's take a look really quick. Farming Kong yesterday. Oh my goodness. Dude, I want to play more, but I procrastinate work so much.
Dimensional rift detected.
Oh,
A
people are
Stormgate
farming
will
Kong.
activate
Poor
soon.
guy. Okay. I think this is the game where I went one base tank evac. Okay, so that was why. Yeah, okay. This is the game I went one base tank evac. We pull the boys versus Neoi. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Do a little bit of map making in 1v1 ladder. Bye.